It's been a busy few months at Calgary clothing company Local Laundry. Connor Curran has been reveling in the renewed Buy Canadian movement.
It's just been absolute pandemonium. This is the first day in a long time that we've actually had a chance to take a second and have a breath.
But no sooner had Curran put last year's 32-day postal strike behind him when he heard from his postal rep a couple of weeks ago.
People had just kind of gotten back to used to using Canada Post, and their rates were coming back down, and it was absolutely fantastic. And now we're under that threat again.
In a statement to Global News, Canada Post says talks have resumed between it and the union as May 22nd approaches, the expiry date for the current agreement. It also acknowledges the possibility of a labor disruption, which could happen as soon as next Thursday. Local union representatives are hopeful it doesn't come to that.
We've seen a difference in the way they are going about things, and so we are very hopeful that this time round, with this new government in place, that they will negotiate in good faith.
6 months later, Wycliffe Odor says the same issues persist: wages, working conditions, and expanding service.
There's one complaint that we are finding, and the public tells us, we have mail that arrives here on Friday, doesn't go out until Monday. That is not acceptable.
Curran says he's not taking any chances.
If something is in transit and the strike goes on, it's just stuck in limbo for who knows how long, right? And so we just stopped. As soon as we heard that, stop using Canada Post, switch to all carriers.
In light of the strike possibility, many banks and e-commerce sites are issuing notices urging you to take preventative action, like signing up for pre-authorized payments or e-statements. With little more than a week to go until the deadline, both the union and employer say they're committed to avoiding another postal crisis. Skylar Peters, Global News.